Hello, and welcome to Two Player Tuesday. My name is Becca Scott, and my mic is working.
My name's Jake Michels, and my mic is also working. We can hear each other. Our speakers are working.
Okay, hold on. There was an audio thing. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh man, audio was perfect. MST Cambot says, and then we have an active speaker next to our microphones. That's so good. All right, maybe someday we'll get it right. Love this.
Hey, no, remember when we did that audio check and I was like, let me turn my speaker way up. That was fun.
It was worth it. It was how we got to this place.
Love a jump scare. Hi, Kins. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, on Two Player Tuesday, we play a two-player game on Tuesdays, and today is our final installment of Marvel Dice Throne.
Great product placement.
Yeah, thank you. Hey,
solid.
you know, we got the close-up cam working today, so that's fun.
There
also,
it is.
fun fact, hit the button twice, no PIP.
Oh, very nice.
Boom.
Okay, didn't know that. Well done. Let's see, I was trying to remember how many games each of us have won.
I started putting in the social media post this morning. I was like, and just so everybody knows the score recap. Thor, 1. Loki, 1. Scarlet Witch, 0. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, 1. I think David won,
Yeah.
You watched it?
No,
You're just assuming?
I'm reinforcing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We won Hydro Flask water bottle promotion.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so that... Then last week, of course, we have Captain Marvel versus Black Panther in an epic test
crazy.
of a man with a super suit versus a god. Spoilers, the man in the super suit won with 1 health point to spare.
It was a heroic ending. Like, that was a Marvel ending to
Marvel
all endings.
others. Is that a...
You had
rival.
Virtually no chance, and yet you had a chance, and you did it. It was amazing.
It was not that I needed the re-roll that Sarah gave me with channel points. It was knowing it was
I
there.
forgot about that part of it. Yes.
Yeah. I didn't use it.
No, I know. Yeah, I know that, and I know you're reinforcing it, and I appreciate it. You did it legitimately. I agree.
We are promoting hydration health today. Thank you so much, Chamber. We're watching chat, so say hello. And if you troll us about our audio again,
It was
nothing
really
will
funny.
happen. There will be no consequences.
I loved Cosmic Voyager saying, "I'm just here to see if the microphones work." That was great.
And they did, because we did an audio check. Anyway, y'all know how this works. Boom. So, we each have a health total of 50. I am playing as Black Widow. You might think I'm cold-hearted. I am. And you are?
I'm playing Doctor Strange. You're just another tiny momentary speck within an indifferent universe.
Ouch. That actually
Yeah,
really hurt.
That's a little aggressive for Doctor Strange.
God.
But that is true, and that's probably how he feels about himself as well. Let's just be honest.
That's how I feel about myself, but I don't like to talk about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we're not insignificant to other people. We're not indifferent to other people. We're just indifferent to the universe, right?
And the universe is indifferent to us.
An indifferent universe, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Anyway, we each will, on our turn, roll our 5 unique dice, unique to our character. New dice come with every set of a dice throne that you may purchase. This one you may purchase from theop.com at any time. They are for sale now, which is a thing that we've known all along. Aw, thank you, Capadora. Not indifferent to me. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, what do I even have here?
Yeah, so you are Black Widow, and what are your dice symbols there? That doesn't look...
These are the wrong
We
dice.
have the same... There it is.
I've got espionage, batons, and 1 widow on the 6th side of the die.
I've got mandalas.
Hold on. Boom. You don't get to know.
Ooh, love this choice. I've got mandalas, which are my green. I have tomes, which are 3 and 4, are my white. I've got a mantle for 5 and an amulet for 6.
Ooh.
Love those options.
Spicy.
Yeah. Do you want to
right.
read Black Widow first?
More than anything. Okay, so first of all, we will notice the passive ability. These are a thing that are in these games. It's very important that you know your passive ability.
We played like 20 of these games too. It's so crazy.
Okay, begin the game with 3 covert ops. This is my stack limit for covert ops, which is one of my specials, my unique status effects. I'll get to what they do in a moment. This passive ability is called Red Room Training. And then you may play ability upgrades during any roll phase. Ooh, so I get to play them at instant speed. And if you have at least 5 ability upgrades in play, add 1 damage to all of your attacks.
Now, ability upgrades are the pluses that go over the current ones?
Yeah, they're the cards that go over one of the abilities. Yeah, anything you could roll that's on your player board.
What's the benefit of having it done in the roll phase? It's just that you have that option?
Is that I could
wait to see if
play
you're
at
going to
instant
get
speed.
it and then play it on
Yeah.
underneath it. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and draw up my 4 cards. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Okay. Whoa. Know what I'm doing first.
Okay.
Whoa,
What-
whoa.
Did you go over all your tokens?
No, I got excited.
Okay.
So covert ops, would I start with 3 of them? Use to look at or rearrange cards. You may spin this token once per turn during your main phase to do one of the following effects. Put an ability upgrade from your hand into play. So I don't have to actually pay the CP.
Yeah.
Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. If none of them are ability upgrades, you may reveal these cards and search your deck for an ability upgrade.
What?
Show it to your opponent and add it to your hand,
Oh
then
my-
shuffle your deck.
That's really cool.
So I actually don't want it to be one because I could search for anything.
That's true.
Search means I could just
Yes.
choose.
Yeah.
Otherwise, put them back in any order. This token may not be transferred or removed by any means. So basically it's saying my starting effects are not there yet. I'm going to need the upgrades.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait.
Like,
okay,
they're not
I getcha.
good.
I get you.
Yeah.
But you chain up on upgrades over here, right?
If I have 5,
Okay.
then I get to add 1 damage. So
To
that's
all
not,
of your attacks.
That's not great.
That's fair.
Okay. I also have a positive status effect in agility. I can have 2 of these. I can spend it and roll a 1 to 3 to avoid half damage. So when I receive damage, I roll a die by spending one of these tokens. If it's 1 through 3, I prevent half, rounded up. And then
Ooh, rounded up.
Time Bomb. This is a negative status effect. I can stack 2 of them. Roll a 6 to attempt to defuse. Take 4 damage if you run out of time. When inflicting this token, if you have at least 6 ability upgrades in play, place it on the 001 side. Otherwise, place it on the 2 side up. During their upkeep, a player inflicted with this must roll a die on a 1 through 5, advance the time bomb. So meaning I would flip it to the 1 side, I suppose.
That sounds
On
right.
a 6, remove the token. When it's advanced, if it's on the 2, flip it to the 1. If it's on the 1, the player afflicted with the token removes it, receives 4 damage as an isolated source of undefendable damage. We get it. We love it. Happy day.
Wait, so this is just this is like a hijink where you're talking to Black Widow and then she walks away and you're like, what's that ticking noise?
Yeah.
And you realize under your jacket she had placed a time bomb.
Oh, whoops. It happens. Watch
Oh
out.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Does she do this a lot? I don't remember this from being in her movie. She just gives somebody a bomb.
Yeah, that's the training.
That's one of her training. Place
No.
bomb on person.
It's more of a Florence Pugh thing, but, you know.
Okay.
Sisters be sharing.
That just sounds like you have a sister named Sharon. All right. Anything else you want to go over?
Nah.
Okay. Great. I'm playing Doctor Strange, one of my favorites. I've never played this before. So what our abilities are, we've got spells. There are a number of spell cards both in my deck, and I have a starter spell already placed on one of my passive abilities, the Book of Ashanti.
You get to start with it?
Yeah, it's called the starter spell, and it's the Flames of Faltine.
No,
Anyway.
not the Flames of Faltine.
When you can prepare spells and cast spells. When you prepare a spell, you place a spell on your passive ability, the Book of Vishanti, then you perform the prepare effect. When you cast a spell, you may choose any card from your Book of Vishanti and perform the cast effect. So I think I can just do those on this turn. Certain abilities allow me to do either of those. Preparing spells comes from my hand.
You don't have to stop for Tommy Frenzy.
Okay, well, thank you, Tommy Frenzy. I wanted to.
I love your vibes.
Crimson Bands. I've got 2 of these at the stack limit of 1. A player afflicted with this token cannot play cards during their next roll phase. Then, at the conclusion of that roll phase, discard this token. So I can stop Becca from playing her cards during her roll phase, including her upgrade abilities, potentially.
Well, that seems weirdly just thwarting me.
Yeah, I think that's why they're packaged together. So purchase it now, wherever it's available. Because it's available now. Premonition. This is a ability that stack limits to 3. A player with these... during the income phase, a player with these tokens may spend them once per turn during their income phase to activate one of the following effects. You can exchange 1 token to draw 2 cards instead of 1, or you can exchange 3 tokens to draw 3 cards instead of 1. When activated, one of the drawn cards must be placed on either the top or the bottom of the deck. Oh, boo. Boo, I say, Premonition. I don't like that downside, but that's fine.
Oh, is there a Sacrifice Tony Stark card?
Only Iron Man has that. It's called I Am Iron Man. Deja Vu. Restart your offensive roll phase. What? Instead of activating an ability, a player with this token may spend it to conclude their current offensive roll phase and then start a new offensive roll phase.
That seems terrible. I hate it.
Wow. Thank you. What's the eye? What's the time? The time stone? What's the amulet called? It's called the Eye of...
Throgdor.
The Eye of Throgdor, thank you. Should we roll to see who goes first?
Okay.
Okay, great.
It's a 1.
I guess it's a 5, so I'm going
This
first.
bodes well.
She said last game you said that as well. Actually, you were very confident. You're like, I'm happy to have gone second.
I want an income phase.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So for those of you who don't recall, because I'm going first, I don't get an income phase, which means I don't gain a bonus combat point from which to use abilities, and I don't get to draw a card. All right. Let me look at my cards in my hand because I haven't even done that yet.
Well, look at them already.
I am. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
Eye of Agamotto, says Boone Faustus. Eye of Avocados, says Cosmic Voyager.
Eye of Agamotto. Okay, that sounds right, yeah.
Oh, Kirei also had it. What instant ways can Doctor Strange win? Can he just knock her out of her body and she's helpless? You know what? Again, a near godlike being versus a super badass martial artist. Anyone can win.
Look,
they are evenly balanced.
Yeah. The game wouldn't be fun if it was that imbalanced as realistically as possible in the movies.
You know what? They're not real characters to begin with.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Again, we were just talking about, like, what really exists in a world of magic. Anything can happen.
We have a 1-1-3-4-5. What are you doing?
I'm unhappy. I kind of want an astral incursion.
Don't we all? And by the way, everybody, if you are watching for the first time, even though we've played so much Dice Throne, what are you doing? But also welcome. We're trying to combo by matching the combination of die faces on our individual boards and getting a small straight or a large straight, also dope.
I rolled the exact same thing, which is frustrating. So I'm kind of actually in a pickle. I noticed that most heroes have like a base ability of which their most commonly died roll can at least get some flat out damage.
Commonly rolled die? Died roll, I also
Did I say
like.
died roll? Commonly rolled face can lead to easel base damage. I don't have one of those.
Oh, that must be because you're too powerful.
Yeah, it must be because I'm too powerful.
Does that mean you get a whiff?
It means I can potentially whiff. However, I'm just ensuring that I don't. So, what do I do to try not to whiff? I could roll these 2 dice and try and get a mantle.
While you're doing that,
Yeah.
Fox UK and I need to have a conversation. You know what? You're right. I apologize. Marvel characters are real, and I'm sure that throughout the entire multiverse, they do exist. There is a universe in which they exist.
It's a multiverse.
It's not in our universe, so that's kind of what I was referring to. But I get
They don't exist here.
the miscommunication that we had there. Yeah. Have we been shown the actual dice throne yet?
No one has defeated the Throne King.
The Throne King. Oh gosh.
Oh
What?
gosh. Guess what, Becca? Guess what? I am going to achieve universal awareness.
That's nice.
Thank you. Oshi.
Oh, she's excited.
We have 4 tomes, one of my favorite symbols to get. Universal awareness. I draw 1 card. I gain Deja Vu. I prepare, and 2 premonition. And I prepare a spell from my discard pile. Boo! Boo! I was so excited. All right, well, that is not as thrilling as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was letting me cast that spell. So I've just kind of prepared myself better. I think that's not the end of the world. So I will go ahead and pass turn.
Okay.
It's kind of a bummer. But
So you drew a card.
I essentially drew a card and I gave myself 2 pretty big tokens.
Status effects. Oh, I was gonna change my health, but there's no need.
Okay. All right,
Let's
we
go.
got
Make combat points.
Generally, I should be doing damage.
I'm going to draw a card. Ooh. And you have 3 status effect tokens that you like?
Nothing that can really affect you. Oh, you're going to remove them?
Spells can't be removed, can they?
No, you can't affect these, but you can remove status effects if you are feeling immoral.
Immoral.
Unethical.
Wow, you're trying to kill me.
I'm trying to defeat you. I want to sit on the dice throne.
Okay. So, I think we will start with an upgrade.
Oh, nice.
This is Red Room Training 2. It's an upgrade to my passive ability. Whenever you play an ability upgrade card, which I plan to do quite a bit, I draw 1.
Nice.
Excluding this card. You may play ability upgrades during any roll phase, as I could before, and if I have 5, then I add 1 damage to all of your attacks. So basically, it's just giving me the draw 1, which
That's a nice
I'm
ability.
pretty happy about.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go spend 2 CP to do it. And then... Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to spend a covert ops token, spend it once per turn during my main phase to do one of the following effects.
No. You start with 3, that's right.
Put an ability upgrade from your hand into play, or I can look at the top 3 cards, reveal them. Oh wait, if none of them are removed. Okay. 1 is an upgrade. Otherwise, put them back in any order. Oh, I don't actually get to take it.
What?
Okay, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Otherwise, put them back in any order.
Oh, if they aren't.
I didn't read good. It's fine.
I didn't read good. Oh yeah, Mr. Morden says Becca's not using her trademark Russian accent as Natasha.
That's true. We should probably start using the accent. Okay. So.
Just like Natasha.
I am a Romanov.
It comes off in certain movies, but I guess she's also kind of playing it off when she's like working for S.H.I.E.L.D., right?
Yes. So, let's go ahead and roll dice because that is the point of the show. 6, 6, 5, 3,
Whoa.
3. Oh my god, what was I even going for?
That looks really cool.
It does look really cool. If I were to
symbols-
get a 1 or a 2 on 2 of the dice, I'm pretty close to inflicting a time bomb, which will do 5 undefendable eventually. I can... Widow's Gauntlet. Okay. I think I just go for broke here. 6, 5. I could go for the small straight, but you know what?
E-Man, if she doesn't reveal an upgrade card, then she can search. If she does reveal an upgrade card, she has to put them back on top of her deck. In the search function, she can add it to her hand.
All right. Right now I've got a 1, a 3, a 5, a 6, and a 6, which is nothing. But I could potentially get Infiltrate, which is almost as boring as your turn. But...
Well, then you'd be even at least. Cosmic, can you match anyone you like from different boxes? That's the beauty of Dice Throne, is you can buy a bunch of different boxes. Your friends can buy their boxes. You can ride your bike over to their house and play with them, and you guys can mix and match and be friends.
Just be home in time for dinner. Oh, okay. So I've whiffed real hard.
Mr. Morden, who was the guy in chat who knew all the rules last time? He was great. It's so true. Oh my god.
Oh, you're not wrong. Okay. Wow, you like him better than us, don't you?
Just helpful to have around. We agree.
Cool.
We agree.
So let's see. I have a big fat nothing. 2 5s.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, you whiffed?
I will.
Oh, you're so close to Infiltrate.
That's what I was going for.
Do you have any cards that you could do with your roll face?
Shut up. I mean, no.
Sorry, it's fine.
But I will, during my roll phase, play an ability upgrade for 1 CP. If I do so, then I get to draw a card. And still doing nothing, but I'm just excited to do that.
You effectively, on your turn, you just I cast spells on myself, and you just did a backflip. That's all we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, now next round.
I liked it.
Yeah,
Your turn.
I liked it too. I'm going to draw a card. Ooh.
Combat point.
And gain a combat point, thank you. And then I think I'm going
Oh,
to...
sorry, I forgot. I have a baton strike. So when I do this upgrade, my opponent was supposed to reveal their hand to me. So if you can take out the card that you just drew, give me a Pixies. And then we've got...
This feels violating.
Remove a status effect.
Oh, man.
Miss of Morpheus.
Oh,
a
man.
chosen player gains Deja Vu.
She knows
Heal
about
any
me.
hero 3.
She knows about my miss. No.
Double up, draw 2.
Oh, man, that was a good one. I was going to use that this turn.
You can. A chosen player prevents 6 incoming damage.
That was going to be my ace in my sleeve. I was going to be like, say something
6,
witty.
Change the value of one of your dice to a 6.
Bam when I did that one.
Wow, no more bam.
All my
for
catchphrases
you.
are irrelevant now. Okay. I'll spend 1 combat point to draw 2 cards. I want some options here. All right, and okay. Oh, thank God.
Both all right and okay?
Now roll phase action. So when we resolve cards, if there's like an order thing where we're both playing cards, how does it resolve? Is it last in, first out?
It doesn't matter. They all happen simultaneously, said our friend last week who knew all the rules.
Great. Here we go.
Justin's here. Hello, Justin.
Justin knows the rules quite well, as I recall, as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Thank you, Nightcat Notabot. Every episode gets a little more fancy within a year. We'll have real-time CGI and drone cams.
It's true. Here we go. Pretty decent start. Boy, I really don't need mandalas. They are just not helpful.
I mean, you need them for your astral incursion and your binding.
Yeah, but neither of them am I really
Dr.
excited
Strange has
about.
never, ever uttered the words you just said.
Bindings? Astral incursion.
I really don't need mandalas. He's
Those
all
are
about them.
All right, let's see. Okay, so we do have an astral incursion. So I'm pretty...
Astral?
Astral incursion. Astral is how they say it in, Camarrouge?
That's the place.
The makeup place in the mall. All right. So we're gonna do an astral incursion.
No, I don't like it. It's like an ostrich. They're the worst kind of bird.
I didn't know there was a worse kind of bird. Of course, if you look on the list of all birds, you go down to the bottom. There he is, the ostrich.
Don't they spit at you? That's camels.
Yeah, camels spit at you. I think ostriches spit at you. They peck, and they also charge people. They're barely birds. They're more like dinosaurs, honestly. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
All right. For the incursion, I'm going to deal 6 damage. I'm going to roll 2 dice. Oh, I got 2 amulets. On an amulet, you can cast a spell. Well, yeah, that's awesome. So I'm going to cast the Flames of Faltine. It adds 1 damage to the attack, so she's got 7 damage coming at her. And
I don't get these spells. When you spin them, do you discard them?
So when they are placed on the Book of Vishanti with the Prepare effect, of which I have a couple of times around here. Thank you. That's a spell example. The Prepare effect would happen. I started with one already on my book, and I didn't get to use its Prepare effect at the top of the game. Then when I have the cast ability on any ability, which I did with the incursion here, it uses the bottom effect, which in this case adds a damage to the attack, and then I return that card to my hand to potentially be prepared again.
I don't have any of that. Oh, but I do have this baton strike.
Yeah, you should put that there. But I think that's the only one that goes back to my hand. It's like I'll always have it as an option, and then the rest of them are usually discarded.
Okay, so how much damage are you doing?
7 is coming at you.
All right, we're gonna defend with 3 dice. This is my sabotage defense roll. We've got prevent 1 times the espionage. So I'm preventing 2.
Okay.
And then the other one doesn't do anything by itself. Oh, if I have at least 4 ability upgrades in play, I can reroll any of these dice. But right now that's just going to prevent 2. And you said it was how many? You had
7.
7. Okay, so I take 5.
Yes.
And I go to 45.
Okay. And then on my second main phase, I think I will pass. Go ahead.
Okay, I get a combat point and I draw a card. Ooh, I knew what this was. I saw it before. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and spend one of my covert ops in order to just put a hacked upgrade onto my board, and I don't have to pay its CP cost because I'm paying with a covert ops unique status effect, and it's just upgrading my small straight. So I inflict a time bomb. It deals 6 damage instead of 5, and if I have at least 3 upgrades in play, deal 8 damage instead.
Which
so
you do.
I do have 3.
Wow.
So that's
Is this your
so
second
sweet.
turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do
I know,
a roll
but
last turn.
you're upgrading up, which is your engine. That's amazing.
This is a complexity 4 character, so I'm better. Okay. What was the other thing I was gonna do? Roll dice very well.
Oh, Iman says Doctor Strange has the cool spells, but sadly no ability upgrades, so that's the balance. I am very disappointed to hear that. Okay. Well,
sorry. When I play an ability upgrade card, I get to draw 1.
yes.
Okay.
Particularly if you upgrade her passive level 2, which, Justin, she has. Oh, boy.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and roll them bones. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be dumb this time. I'm gonna try and just do my basic attack whenever possible.
Okay. Play it safe, but you're really close to a Widow's Gauntlet.
That is true. Okay. So that would gain me a combat point, deal 6 damage, and then add 1 damage per ability upgrade in play.
Jeez.
So, yeah, I'm going to re-roll the 5 because then we could potentially get a straight if this is a 3.
Oh, this is a good roll option for you.
That's a 1. Oh, but that was it. That's Widow's Gauntlet. Okay. I'm going to gain that CP. I'm going to deal 6, 7, 8, 9 damage to you, Doctor Strange. Oh, sorry, I'm going to deal 9 damage to you.
Well, that's just great.
Ooh, good. Yeah,
Cloak
no,
of
I like
Levitation. Benedict as an American is a little tough to do, but I'm going to work on it. All right. So on a mandala, I prevent 1 damage, and on a mantle, I prevent 2 damage. Oh, deal 1 damage, and I
Mantle
prevent
is
2
my
damage.
favorite character.
Yeah, Mantle's great. So I prevent 2, and I deal 1 back to you.
Okay.
So you
So
said
it
9 was
9.
coming.
So I'll take 1.
And then I would take 7. Is that right?
Yeah, you prevented 2?
Yeah.
No, you prevented... Yeah,
I prevented 2. Yeah. Actually, I
7.
will take that damage.
Okay.
7 damage, 43.
Who did that 10 damage to you to begin with?
Who damaged you? What do you mean? I have 43.
Did you start with 50?
Don't we all start with 50?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought you had 40 on your thing.
No. I nudged it by accident. All right. We're all on the same page.
You're really fucking with me, Jake.
Baking the same reality.
People said hello. Oh my gosh. Why is everyone saying hello? Did we get a raid? No, just people being friendly.
Just people being friendly.
Oh.
But dinosaurs are already our birds. I missed that comment. That is true. That's where I was going with it.
Oh, grandfather from Court of Fan Flowers. He's the worst part of all birds. I've also been watching that Boone Foster's. Great reference. Yes, indeed. All right, grandfather. Don't make eye contact.
All right, I'm going to start unless did you want another main phase?
Oh, God. Well, I guess I could look at the next 3 cards in my hand and put an upgrade on top, which is real fun.
Didn't you do that already this turn?
I already spent 1. Oh, spend 1 token per turn. So, psych.
Oh,
pass.
you can choose one of those things to do. Or you don't do them both.
Correct.
Got it. I understand now. All right, income phase, gain a CP, draw a card. I have so many cards, none of which have really been super beneficial. Oh, that's cool. Okay, then I want to prepare a spell, but this prepares a spell for my discard pile. Where else can I prepare spells? Oh, you can do it on your main phase. Great. I should have done that last turn, but that's fine. I'll prepare it on this one. The Mists of Morpheus. Now I have a stack limit of 1 on Deja Vu, so actually I think I'm going to go back with the Flame spell real quick. So we prepare it. It deals 1 damage as an isolated source of undefendable damage to you, Becca.
That means I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Someone
at
might
43.
take your spells. I was just making sure that when I did it was during the main phase.
Hope everyone is having a great stream. Becca dance, Becca smile, Becca sings, Becca love, Becca hype, Becca love.
We gotta shorten some of those names. I like it.
No, nothing should change. It's all
Becca
perfect
dance,
just as
Becca
is.
hype, Becca smile, Becca love, Becca thumbs. All right.
Oh, they can't actually hear that in stream because it's coming through the speaker.
Right, but they can hear us hear it, right?
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Oh, okay. Well, I loved it. Okay, so now that the Flames of Faltine are prepared, and you took your damage, I think I'm going to roll.
Flames of faulty, am I right? It's not well built.
Once per turn during your main phase. I should have done it
Preparing
last
spells
turn.
is too much like homework. Absolutely. What druid changes out their spells in between sessions? That's ridiculous. Digo Tom. Did want to remind you to prepare if you didn't, but you did.
All right. We have 2 tomes, 2 amulets, and 1 mantle. I mean, that doesn't give me an augury, which I won't gain the Deja Vu, but I will deal additional damage. You know, I think we're gonna get a little aggressive here. We're gonna roll some more amulets.
I'm about to get aggressive with these camera angles.
We need to get real. All right, that wasn't very aggressive. That was kind of more unfortunate. Well, I needed 2 to at least get the Wand of Watum activated.
You know what's better than card close-ups?
What's better than card close-ups?
Dice close-ups.
Ooh. Changing the game.
Hell yeah. Don't expect me to be consistent throughout the beginning to the end of an episode.
I'm going to go for this one more time and hope I get some tomes, and then we'll have some options in our hand, because we need to use some of the many cards in our hand. Okay, that was, again, quite unfortunate.
It's because you used the royal we.
It's because I did, yeah. So augury is an option. The Wand of Watum is still actually an option. So I think we're gonna go with augury because it deals more damage to you. Binding would also change that. Let's Deja Vu.
Oh my god.
Deja Vu.
That's
Instead of activating ability, a player with this token may spend it to conclude their current offensive roll and then start a new offensive roll phase.
What? Okay, but that means you're just throwing out your dice you didn't like.
I am, that is true.
Okay, so it's not like you get a second turn. You have to throw out your
I have to
current
start
turn.
it all over again, unfortunately. But I have options. However, I did use all of my combat points. That was a... wait, no, I didn't. No, I still have 3. I'm still good. That was just my Deja Vu ability.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. What an unfortunate number. Let's keep... Oh, boy. A small stray would be cool. Let us cast a spell. Augury is also cool. So let's keep the 4 and the 6. Or the 3 and the 6, excuse me.
ABP. Oh, Astral Incursion, yells DGO Tom.
Yes, Astral Incursion I was really kind of disappointed with. So I know it's an option. I have it right now too. I guess Universal Awareness is more I was disappointed with.
Which means a mandala, a tome, basically one of each symbol, a mantle, and an amulet.
Actually, I think I will Astral Incursion because I didn't really roll well on the second one last time, and I'd like to try that again. So we're going to take an Astral Incursion. Yeah, we're going to take that. And that's going to deal 6 damage, and I roll 2 dice.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I got a tome, which gives me another premonition, which is fantastic. And then I got a mandala, which adds 3 damage. That's what I wanted. So 9 damage is coming at the backflipping assassin from Russia.
Oh, wow.
Don't backflip out of this, okay?
What? But are you sure that you're allowed? 9 damage to me? Natasha Romanoff? Okay, I'm going to do my defensive roll.
Astral Incursion. Astral Incursion! But I didn't get a cast spell. Whoa, sorry.
1, 2, 1.
Wow, that's good.
I prevent 3 damage.
Yeah, that's
So you
amazing.
did 9?
I did 9 coming at you.
So that's just 6.
Mhm.
And I'm going to go from 43 to 37. Voila. Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't cast. Well,
Russian Becca is most dangerous kind of Becca.
man, I really want to cast this spell and get it out. I'm not going to, though. So I pass.
Do we have a mannequin?
Yeah, I was wondering what the mannequin comment was about.
Can I have
Was this just a...
the mannequin off to the side, a color commentator, pans to her when she has an announcement. I love this. Please ship us a mannequin. And we'll
Also
see what
one
we
that can
do.
provide color commentary, because it's a third person, presumably.
No.
It's
oh,
you
yeah,
doing
yeah,
it
yeah.
for you.
We make David take off work.
There it is.
Oh, is that it's my turn?
It is.
I love my turn. Okay. I'm going to take a combat point and draw a card. Hua! Okay, we got Don't look. You're trying to
You're
adjust
literally
my
broadcasting
it. Not to you, I'm not. Okay. So with all of my cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, I'm at 6. By the way, the 6 is the hand limit.
Oh shit, I've exceeded that by so much.
Oh, you got to discard down to 6.
Oh no. What? Can I retcon anything? No, it's too late. That's bullshit. What was I thinking?
You're the rules, man.
I forgot.
Are we talking simple mannequin or one of them fancy ones where the body is adjustable? Uh-oh. Agents Fired, don't send me a mannequin. I have too much stuff as it is. It was a challenge to the person who pitched it. I don't really want it. I didn't even know you were here until you were like, I can send something. Oh my gosh. Dr. Black versus Strange Widow. Here we go. All right. During your main phase, we'll technically have 2 main phases, so I can spend my covert ops later. I think that I will go ahead and play Sabotage. Yeah, because that's it's 2 CP, but it does. Oh, you know what? You can discard cards to get CP. Did you do that? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to spend my 2 to upgrade Sabotage. That will be helpful. By the way, I can play ability upgrades during any roll phase, meaning yours as well.
Oh, very nice.
As far as I'm concerned, that's what that means.
You also importantly get to draw a card, I believe.
Oh, I do. Thank you. Hwah! All right, all right. Ooh, we're going to go ahead and spin this right now. It's getting paid. What?
I'm so sorry. Agent, that is one of the funniest comments you've ever said. Well, I was going to say, if you actually wanted one, I have a video saved somewhere. Really easy way to make a cheapish mannequin. So you have a video specifically saved about how to make a cheap mannequin?
Love this.
That's quite
for
a
all of
library
us.
of yours.
No, when we have a studio, we'll talk.
Is it called Dummies for Dummies?
Yes! That's excellent. 10 points for you. Okay. Great. Man, I'd really love to get some of my other status effects. I have agility and time bomb, but I need to roll infiltrate. So, let me see. Just making sure. All right. We're going to go ahead and do our roll-ins.
6-hand limit.
1, 2, 4,
Jeez.
5. And I'm really close to the Widow's Gauntlets again. I have 4 ability upgrades now, which is awesome.
You haven't rolled any of them, have you?
Shut up.
I'm not rubbing it in, I'm asking. I'm asking for the viewer. Every time I put out something you haven't done, you're like, you know what? Fuck you.
Well, I just have to put you in your place constantly.
Okay, yeah, that's all
So
we need to do here.
It's all right. I'm going to keep a 4 and a 5 and re-roll the rest. Well, I like a 2.
You have statistically higher chances to roll the
Baton strike?
batons, right?
Well, I've
There's
already
3.
got one. Oh, okay.
I'm asking.
You're telling me, wow.
I'm not. I'm sincerely.
You're telling me what I should do here? I think that, you know what? Let's just get some Widow's Gauntlets. I'm just going to re-roll 1, because I could get Infiltrate as well. So we'll re-roll this. That's another 5. That's another Baton Strike.
Baton strike 2. Smack me once, fool me. Smack
So
me
right
twice.
now I can deal 6 damage.
Deal 6 damage.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna re-roll the espionage because now I'm just gonna go for this final roll. Make sure I get something.
2 eyeballs.
And that's gonna be
Oh no.
a damage
Oh, no.
sir.
I dislike this choice. I'm gonna spend 1. Well, no, I'm going to roll my defensive dice first. The cloak of levitation shall save me.
Wait, those are my dice.
Yeah, I should
Those are
roll
my
those. That was not
dice.
going to be helpful.
You can.
The cloak of levitation will save me. All right, we got a mandala and a lore. I gain a premonition, which I'm already at my limit. And then I have a mandala, which I gain or deal 1 damage back to you.
Good.
I'm also going to spend 1 combat point to play, not this time, which a chosen player prevents 6 incoming damage. So I
Take 2. What did you prevent 1? You said.
prevented 1.
Okay, so take 1.
I will. All right.
You know what? I'm used to this. I fight a lot of much more powerful beings all of the time.
Sit down. All right. And is that the end of your turn?
No.
Okay.
Because I have another covert ops. Oh my god. Can I even gain any more covert ops ever? It must be in the cards somewhere. Okay. I don't have an upgrade, so I'm going to go ahead and spend it in order to look at the top 3.
Okay.
And decide the order to put them in. But if there are no ability upgrades, which there are not,
Oh, there it is.
then
That's even better.
I get to search my deck for an ability upgrade, show it, and add it to your hand, then shuffle.
Oh, man, Becca.
So I get to find the best one.
Which also will be your 5th.
Uh-huh.
which is where your
So
abilities
let's see, we
get
got
stronger.
grapple and recon. That'll make a 3 6s thing.
You can tilt towards the yeah, there you
We've
go.
got vengeance for a large straight, and then adding a new one. Gain covert ops and agility with subvert. That might be it. And the large straight becomes more powerful. We've also got infiltrate 2, which is the same, but then I get to advance. Yeah, it's kind of the same. Wait, I don't know the difference. Except adding spy games. Gain covert ops and agility. Deal 6 undefendable. Maybe I want spy game. Spy game is great.
Spy game is awesome.
Covert mission adds another.
Another Brad Pitt tearjerker, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, that was pre-show we were talking about. Name any Brad Pitt tearjerker. Okay. Oh my God, choices. What do we think?
Ooh, nice focus.
Thank you. I'm leaning towards spy game because I was sad that I didn't have more covert ops. So this one will deal 6 undefendable damage. Subvert just gains covert ops and agility. Gain agility, search your deck for an ability upgrade, put it into play, then shuffle, but I'd need 3
like
6s.
you need more of them.
Grapple's already good. Yeah, I think it's going to be spy game and infiltrate 2, and then
Okay.
we'll give it a shuffle.
Agents Fire asks, have you seen Bullet Train? Is it out yet?
Yeah, I
Oh.
heard it was great.
Yeah, I heard it looks
I have
great.
not seen it. I heard it was Brad Pitt. This is the one where Brad Pitt's on a train.
Yes.
But I heard it was more of an ensemble movie. Maybe I heard it from Agents Fire. Now that I think about it. But like
It looks
less of
fantastic.
Brad Pitt was featured so prominently in the advertising, but is, an equally sized character role to a lot of the other characters, which I think is a good thing. I love a good ensemble film, especially if it's on a train. Oh, that goes into my hand though.
Yes.
So then I will play it and spend the 2 combat points.
Dang. So you hit 5, which was a threshold for something else, right?
If I have at least 5, add 1 damage to all of your attacks. And
Jeez.
I think that. What do you do with your premonition?
Premonition, I'm going to draw more cards in my turn.
Interesting.
Not really that big a deal. You don't need to make me lose it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And you played an upgrade, so you get to draw a card.
Draw a card. Thank you.
Thank you, E-Man.
That's cool. Okay, I think that I'm going to discard bye-bye.
Bye-bye. How ironic.
And now I gain 1 CP, and then I'm at 2. I'm going to go ahead and discard Elude. And now I'm at 3 CP, and then I'll hold on to my cards, and we're going to go for the roll phase.
Wait, it's this is you just went, didn't you? Or was this the top of your turn?
That was the top of my turn. I played my covert ops? No, maybe not.
Yeah,
I don't
just took. This is your second main phase, I thought.
Could be.
Hey, y'all, is it my turn? I thought that was your second main phase.
Becca second roll phase. That would be 1/7 undefendable. What are you talking about? Anyway, so that's what I will be rolling next time. Wait, what do you mean?
You have an undefendable attack for 6 damage. It would make it 7 now because of this, as I think Boone is saying.
With spy game. Got it. Yeah, sweet. All right, pass turn. Just
you.
practicing my rolling.
I was like, did someone else deja vu me?
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying, says Baylon Eyes.
All right, during the income phase, I gain a CP, and then I will use my 3 premonition to draw 3 cards instead of 1, one of which
Oh shit, that's
must be
what I was
placed
gonna
on either the top or the bottom of the deck.
Oh man, my bad.
All good.
If only I'd known it was my second main phase.
I will put this 1 card
Which one?
on top. Actually, I'll put this 1 card on top.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was a better choice. Then we're going to, we can prepare a different spell on our turn. So I think we will this time. I think we're going to prepare the Mists of Morpheus. The prepare effect is automatic. A chosen player gains Deja Vu. I choose me.
Rude.
Yeah, I know. Notably also, my Flames of Faltine stay on the book, so once this is removed, I can use it again.
For real?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And then the cast effect is heal any hero 3, then discard this card. But I have to actually activate a cast ability first. So let's roll some bones.
Already got my level 2 passive, but I love that, Justin. Oh, wait. Boom, boom.
Ooh, nice. Dice cam for Dice Throne. All right. 3 mantles. That's the most mantles I've seen. They're all 5s though, which is a kind of a bummer. I would love to do binding on you. Binding would be kind of fun. Let's
The
try
workplace
it.
environment. Who was asking about snaps earlier? You may snap.
right.
Phrasing.
So binding, if you all remember, is down here. It's 2 mandalas and 2 mantles. So I just need 1 more mandala. But bingo, we got it. All right, so we're gonna go with that. It's dealing 9 damage coming at you, and I will inflict Crimson Bands. This means you will not be able to play cards during your next roll phase.
Roll phase. Okay. You and your crimson bands. I'm going to roll 4 defense dice. Thank you very much.
Actually, I have a question, Becca.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean right now? Because this is your roll phase.
Play cards. No, this is not my roll phase. This is my defense phase.
Defensive
Defensive
roll
roll phase. Let me see it.
Oh, yeah. During their next roll phase. I
I'm
initially
gonna
thought it would
say-
be your next attack roll phase, offensive roll phase.
I'm going to say it counts as your turn's roll phase.
Okay.
Because you're skipping straight to number 6 of the turn order of the roll phase. When you do that, oh, this is a little blown out.
Wait, I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, right here, you have your offensive roll phase.
Right, that's mine,
And then your targeting roll phase.
which we don't have in a 2-player game.
And then your defensive roll phase.
Which is your defensive roll phase. It says your opponent, right?
Yeah, your opponent. So, the text of Crimson Bands cannot play cards during next roll phase.
Their next roll phase.
Their next roll phase.
All right, what do the viewers say?
It's not specific. It should say offensive, but it doesn't.
Defensive roll phase is a roll phase. Their implied turn is the possessive.
Huh.
Seems like they're
Okay, so I
activating
can't
it.
play cards on my defensive roll. It's less
Which
good.
is... Do you use it often on defensive rolls?
No.
Whoa!
Okay. I'm going to deal 4 damage back to you.
Boo!
Oh, if I have at least 4 upgrades in play, I can reroll any of these dice, but I will choose not to.
Hey now. She just punched me in the face.
Oh, wait, hold on. Add 1 to all of your attacks. I guess that's not an attack. Anyway, I couldn't play cards. Here's your Crimson Bands back.
Yeah, that is kind of a bummer. But maybe if I can inflict multiple bans on you. Nope, it's a stack limit of 1.
It's the next roll phase, but the next, it just shifted to me.
Yeah. I think we're playing it correctly.
I think that it's not how they meant it, but it is how it's written.
Yeah, rules is written, it's
Yeah.
correct, but maybe not how it was designed. So I took 4 damage. Is that what you said?
Yeah, 4 back. And I took how many?
9.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Okay,
It's
so
the
I go
one
from
positive thing about what just happened.
36 to 27. Okay.
Whoa, 27. All right, let me make sure. I have Deja Vu. Okay, yes, I'm going to...
How many cards you got?
I have 6, thank you for checking.
I am going to 4 combat points, drawing a card. Oh, okay. Never mind. That was close, I thought.
Okay. So somebody says, let's see, Ramzo says, it would be on Becca's next offensive roll phase because it says next roll phase. This is the same roll phase, but... Okay, here we go.
I'll take the... Yeah, okay. I'll give you that. The next. The next means not this one.
Their next roll phase.
Because we were within the same roll phase. One set of orange.
It's all one roll phase. One set of orange. That's a good way of looking at it.
Okay, I'm rolling. We got 6. Ooh, this is already oh my god. We're so close to a spy game. It's not even funny. So right now I've got a 2 and a 1, and then the blue and the red. These 4 make infiltrate level 2, but I won't actually deal any damage, so that's less fun. We're gonna go for spy game. I need this one to be a 6. So we'll just roll a 6. Whoosh. Oh, and I'm not allowed to play cards right now, huh? Rude.
I'm very happy that turned out that way.
Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 6. Oh shoot, I should have kept my 5. No, never mind. That wouldn't have been a straight. Just kidding. Okay, we're just gonna go with the infiltrate then. Yeah, that's all
Okay.
I got. Sad day. So we're going to gain agility. Finally! So I can use this to evade damage. Here's your Crimson Bands back.
Very nice.
Inflict Time Bomb level 2. Then advance all Time Bomb 2 tokens.
What?
So now it's a 1.
No.
So now on your upkeep, you have to roll 1 die.
Wait, what?
And either advance it or roll a 6 to remove it.
On my upkeep?
On your upkeep.
What? That's already gonna start.
It's a time bomb!
I should have had 2 seconds. You only give me 1.
You know what? You can manipulate reality. This is all I got.
Shake asks, how does Doctor Strange have 48 hit points? Well, in Becca's first turn, she did a backflip. In another turn,
I've
she
whipped
checked
several
her
times.
watch. I managed to also play a damage prevention card.
That's
and
true.
I have not healed myself yet. Actually, I have healed myself a little bit. No, not. I had some good defensive rolls, too. Is the answer to that. It's the attack roll phase and defensive roll phase. They are separate roll phases as stated on the help card. Oh, no. We're back and forth on this. I think we play it how we just did.
Separate roll phases. I mean, I would have played a card if I could have.
Well, it's too late.
Yeah.
This bomb token's terrifying me. So I have to roll a 6 to not let it go off?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And
In my income phase?
well, how about we? You know what? I just want to make more things happen. I'm gonna play Undercover Mission. Chosen opponent gains another.
What are you doing to
Oh, I should have done that before I advanced them. So I guess it's a 2. If I have at least 4 ability upgrades, which I do, I'm gonna gain another agility.
me? You're just flipping all over the place?
That's right. That's what I do. That's exactly what I do.
I'm going to pay 2 command points, or combat points, excuse me, to play bye-bye, and I'm going to remove the 1 token. Give me your bomb back. Defused.
Boo.
What? I'm a good person.
Pass turn.
Strange HP is probably supposed to be at 38. Oh, that's what they were asking. Yes, it is 38. My bad.
Oh yeah, you did go up.
Yeah, I was not at 48. That's a fair point.
That feels better. Thank you.
Yes. I mentally was seeing 38, but not visually. All right. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So what happens when it's at 2? Anything?
It goes down to 1.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
I thought
Roll the 1 first, actually.
roll a die first?
Yeah.
Okay.
It only advances if you don't get rid of it. Now it's at 1.
Okay, thank you. And then 6 is the only way to get rid of it.
Yep.
1 through 5 is doom.
Yep.
Okay. Income phase, I will draw a card. And so I can cast spells anywhere from the book. You may cast any card from your book. So I can do it from anything. That's really nice
I don't
to know.
believe in your silly spells.
That's
I don't know how
really
you cast
cool,
them.
actually. So we will do the Vapors of Valtor. Heal any hero 1. I choose myself when we are placing, or preparing, I mean. And then an additional attempt. Okay, cool.
Oh, I
What are your
dealt damage
agilities?
on my offensive roll as well. Defensive. I think he took that, so he
I
said.
did. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
brought me down to 38, not 40.
Did you get your CP in your income phase?
I did not. I just spent
Mm.
it. Will you tell me what your agility does one more time? It just prevents 1 to 3 damage?
I can prevent half if I roll a 1, 2, or 3.
Half?
Squirrel Kisser, thank you so much for your resub. Appreciate you.
Half?
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's try and get some better rolls then.
Okay. You can try.
I will. All right, so 2 amulets, 2 mandalas, and a tome. That's already feeling pretty good. 3, 1 is 4. Okay, let's keep the amulets. Let's get ambitious here. We need to get you down into single digits. Oh, that was roughly the exact same roll.
I cursed it.
What a world of disappointment that was. Now, we're not even working on a straight very effectively there. Now, I do have a Deja Vu, so I think we're going to go ahead and risk it.
Boo, Deja Vu.
All right, we got 1. So we have some options. The Wand of Watoon.
Can't see anything when you put them there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so used to the top down. My bad. I wasn't looking at the screen. So the Wand of Watoon would be 4 and 11.
Wanda Watoon?
Wand of Watoon.
Wanda.
Wanda Watoon.
Our old friend we don't talk about. If you saw the bad movie that I didn't finish.
You thought her last name was something, Russian, but in fact it's Watoomb.
Boom.
Yeah, the B is not silent. But what we're gonna do instead... Who's here?
It's very Mr. Rogers. We have a visitor. Well, hi there. It's our friend from the neighborhood. Up.
The local postman?
No, come here. Come here. Do you have a squirrel? Oh, gosh.
There he is.
Oh, did you come to deliver the mail? Hold on. We're on the carpet. We're stuck. We're stuck on the carpet. Okay. Everyone, this is Dr. Oshie. All right.
Doctorate in postal sciences? Logistics?
Doctorate in kisses.
Oh, goodness.
What were you saying about a game?
Yeah, that instantly got railroaded. Well, what we were talking about was the Wand of Watoon, but I have to actually get another amulet to even get it. So I could Deja Vu with a spell, but what I'm going to do instead...
Sorry, we need to check out Oshie's bow tie. Can you see? Can you show them your bow tie? It's full of little colorful balls.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
I'm going to do something more amazing.
Oh,
I'm going to spend
impossible.
3 CP. Well, I think you'll be impressed. With Twice as Wild. It's a card that lets me change the values of any 2 dice. So I'm going to go to 6 and to 6.
Okay. And then while you're doing that, I feel like because you used the card, I can still use a card. I don't have the CP. Go ahead.
Okay. That feels real good because I got nervous there. So, the all-seeing eye is Doctor Strange's...
He's doing an ultimate, you guys.
Ultimate
He's
ability.
doing an ultimate.
The amulet.
This isn't fair. I'm a normal
Agorama.
human.
Is that what it's called? Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Prepare up to 2 spells among these cards. Prepare effect, none. Screw you, Images of Cone. All right, put the other cards back on any order.
Oshie just got a sub. Thanks, GM for Life.
GM for life. Great doggy.
Great, doggy.
Great doggy. That's a good, yeah, love that. Then I deal 10 undefendable damage and cast up to 2 spells. I'm going to cast Images of Cone, which is add 1 damage to an attack for each card in your hand up to a maximum of 4, so that's 4 damage. And then I'm going to cast the Vapors of Valtor, gain 3 premonition, then discard this card. So 14 undefendable damage coming at you.
Oh my god, it's so impressive. You have spells. We see it. Fine. 27 minus 14. You happy? Oh.
I am. This is the underdog position, though. This is where you thrive, Becca.
Not if I just check out.
Stop threatening to check out on our shows.
Wait, yeah. Oh, undefendable. Agility.
Undefendable means you don't roll your defensive roll. I don't think.
Oh,
I think
okay.
your tokens might be able to.
I would like to spend an agility token to potentially negate half of that damage.
But nothing can be played after it's locked, right? Remember, after an ultimate's played.
I'm not playing a card.
No action of any kind may be performed by a opponent until the That's right. Ultimates are
Okay, fine.
unavoidable.
Are you done?
Yeah, thank you for asking in such a nice way. Yeah, you know what? I am done because I prepared a spell already this turn. So yes, I am done.
Huh. Okay, all we gotta do is 39 points of damage this turn.
Take your income phase first, for sure.
I was excited. Okay.
May got more options.
Oh my god. Interesting. All right. Let's see.
How'd
We're
your
gonna go
game end?
ahead and.
How'd your game end up, Kestrel? I want to know your outcome.
Oh wow. Tough choices.
Cosmic, don't incur an earthquake on
Okay, we're gonna play what status effects
No,
for 2 CP
no.
and remove all status effects from you.
All of them?
All. Oh wait, sorry. This actually on your upkeep?
I remember I had rolled it, so it was a 2 and then became a 1.
Never mind. We're not playing that yet.
You want that bomb to go off that bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a bomb.
I know, I have the bomb. I can't get rid of it. It's got this adhesive that you put on it. It's just stuck to my skin.
You know what? We're going to spend 2 CP instead to upgrade to grapple 2. When we do an upgrade, we draw a card.
Good.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay.
You tied with Strange and one with Black Widow with like a lot. Only one of my tie bobs stuck now. Tied. Oh, tied would be you return damage as your dying defensive roll, I assume. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've tied in this game before. Is the bomb a status effect, though? Yes, it is. So she would remove it, which is why she's adverse to doing so.
You know what? That was not worth doing. Okay.
Becca have 7 upgrades. She has 6 upgrades, I think.
Let's just wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're gonna do all the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Ooh.
That's not how that number works.
That's already a small straight.
Oh, nice. We haven't seen that yet.
So maybe we'll just try and get a 5 for this large straight. Be a 5. Be a 5.
Be a 5.
Okay, so our other option is nothing. Great.
Baton strike.
Hacked 2. A chosen opponent is inflicted with Time Bomb 2.
Not another bomb.
Deal 6 damage. If you have at least 3 ability upgrades in play, deal 8 damage instead, as well as Subversion.
Okay.
Add 2 damage. Add an additional 1 damage for each ability upgrade played this turn, which is 1. So that's 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11, plus 1 from my Red Room Training 2 is 12.
Jeez, Becca. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Take 12 to your face.
I might. Boone says, I thought the time bomb went from 2 to 1 on the turn Becca played it. It did. She actually had 2 on me, but I used a card to remove one of them. So the other one was 2, and it flipped to a 1 on my turn. Then she just gave me yet a 3rd bomb. I rolled 2 tomes, which is a bummer. That's 2 premonitions that I don't need and can't take because I'm at my stack limit already. So that was a waste of time.
12.
Is there anything else I can do? No. Great. Okay. 12 damage. That brings me from 39 to 27. Okay.
Okay, and then I'm just running low on CP, so I think you're gonna get your premonitions, and I'm gonna discard what status effects?
Mr. Morton says, Becca, isn't your damage instead of your second time bomb? No, you read all abilities and they all occur. So she gets both.
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
Is there a co-op option? Asking a friend who doesn't like competitive games. There is a 2v2 version, so it's kind of co-op.
There is, not for Marvel Dice Throne, but for Dice Throne from Rockslip Games, there is an adventure, Dice Throne Adventures, that they released that I'm pretty sure is cooperative against an NPC boss.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
but
So
I actually
yes.
don't have a copy, so you'll have to check it out. And let me
Dice
know.
Throne Adventures, nice.
Yeah, Nightcat knows things. All right, I passed turn.
All right, so then in my income phase, I'm going to draw a card, I'm going to get a CP, and then some bombs might go off. Is that right?
Oh, these are for use in Dice Throne Adventures. We thought they were just for,
There had to have been a use.
if you like making them fight.
That was our leading theory. If we feel like making them fight.
Boo, boo, no. I have
Baton.
spells. Your stupid spells.
That was your comeback? Oh, I love my declaration. I have spells. Fuck your stupid spells. All right, 2 bombs. I'll roll for the bomb that's about to detonate first.
It's not a 6.
Boom. What's it do?
It's gonna do 4 isolated, undefendable damage, but I don't know. Does that count as an attack?
It is not an attack.
Okay.
23.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll roll this one for the one that's on 2. It goes
It's a
down to
4.
4, so it flips to its one side. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to explode now.
I do not. Thank you for the offer.
For stupid
I
spells
appreciate
to be in
that.
the film.
All right.
It might be.
Oh, I'm sorry. In my income phase, I meant to use my premonition. So I'm going to draw 2 more cards and bring one of them to either the top or the bottom of my deck. There you go. And
What?
Great.
What do you want?
Well, I'll show you what I want.
What I really
What?
want.
What are you looking at over here for? I'm going
look
to
over
prepare
here.
the Wands of Watum. You may remove a status effect token from a chosen player. I choose. Ooh. I'll choose myself.
Becca, your time bombs are better now. Hold on. Why? What are you talking about? I think that it's not. Because that says to all of your attacks in italics. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I think these are your attacks, but I'm not sure. Additionally, I'm going to play. Ooh, I might need to save the money for that, actually.
Don't make that noise. Don't make that noise.
Okay, then I'll make no noise.
An offensive ability that deals at least 1 damage that targets an opponent, i.e. not collateral damage. So it is an offensive ability that deals at least 1 damage as an attack, so you actually take 1 more.
Oh, what they're saying, they're actually saying that your time bombs start at 1.
Oh, my time bombs start at 1 now.
Yeah, I think it's from maybe a listing within the time bomb. Oh.
I'd read that somewhere, but I don't remember where. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think this damage applies, though. Because of all of your upgrades, it says.
Because of all of your upgrades. I don't think so.
Tell us where.
Tell me.
Tell us where. Offensive abilities are on your character card. Yeah, we were reading that. Oh, maybe it's in the time bomb description.
If you have at least 6 ability upgrades, place it on the one side. Yes.
Akoto, I don't know if that's true that they just threw them together. Actually, this is actually an interestingly
So let's
balanced
say that
one.
4 you rolled did hit because
Okay,
it was
because
supposed to be
then
a 1.
I need to take back.
Yeah, you remove a token.
Yeah, so instead I'll remove one of your agility tokens.
That's fine.
And I take 4 more damage. Is that right?
Yeah, it's 5 because, yeah, it's 5. Because it's 5. Red Room Training 2, we just determined it does
an
count as an
attack?
attack. Yeah. Basically, anytime you take damage is an attack.
Boo. So I'm down to 18.
Love that. Love that for me.
What?
So they both would have gone off, yes.
Nope. Time bombs are not an offensive ability. But that's...
It says anytime you roll, you do at least 1 offensive damage. What do you mean not an offensive? An offensive ability.
During an offensive roll phase. These are abilities. That's a status effect damage. Yeah, I could roll to remove
Okay.
it on a 6, but I failed that roll already.
Then that would have been 4 instead of 5.
Yeah, that
but I
feels
think
right.
that you only took 4 the first time.
That's true. So 4 equals. So I'm at 19 is accurate.
Okay.
Okay. So I drew my cards. I'm going to. I spent all my CP. Oh no, I didn't spend my CP. I was going to and chose not to because we got interrupted on that.
On what?
Oh, I didn't spend it on anything.
Okay.
I had one and I gained another one. I was going to do a status ability, but we were resolving the time bombs because I was trying to remove it.
Okay.
Because what I'm going to do is transference. I'm going to use the 2 now. To do this, is what I was going to do. Transfer 1 status effect token from a player to another chosen player. I'll take your agility. So now I can backflip.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. And then we're going to attack you with some dice.
What?
Yeah.
No.
That's right. Oh. Boop, boop. Here we go. Oh! Oh, damn! Universal awareness is an option. I don't love it, though. It's an option I've never liked. We're working on a straight there? No, just 4s and 2s. So we're working on all evens there.
Universal awareness is great. You get to draw a whole card and not do damage to me, and I like that.
I'm not interested. Let's roll these other dice. 3. Okay, we have an open-ended straight. Now we have 3 books, though. Man, this is not awesome. What cards do I have to affect this? I have no
Just
CP
read.
left.
Just go back to the library. It's nice there.
All right, we are gonna. Oof, this is rough. We're gonna re-roll these 2. A 2 and a 3. Man, we rolled the same thing.
I guess you just gotta study at the library.
Well, the bummer is I might whiff if I don't make an effect here.
I'm okay with that.
I know you are. So I guess I have to. Man, this is kind of a bummer. I'm gonna discard, get that out of here for 1 CP, and then cast 1 more.
Wait,
time.
no, it's not your main phase. You can't discard for
Oh.
CP. Get out of here.
Yep, that's a good point.
Get out of here.
I'm so sorry. I forgot that. Then I will Deja Vu. Going back. I was hoping not to have to use it, but here we are. Yeah, I knew. I was thinking about it, Tom. I just wanted to see if I didn't have to use it. Okay, that's a little bit better, but not much. 1, 2, 5. We will keep. Thank you. All right, so we could Astral Incursion if we.
What is it called?
Astral Incursion.
That's right. Don't forget the ass.
But I think Binding is what's going to have to happen instead. So I'm going to cast Binding,
No.
which brings you over here.
Crimson binding?
Crimson bands are on you, and I have 9 damage coming at you.
Okay, but what did we decide? We decided it's my next offensive roll
Yes.
phase.
Yes.
Okay.
I think the wording on that is a little confusing, but I think
It's
it is.
extremely confusing.
Yeah.
So I could play them now. And 9 coming at me?
9 coming at you.
Okay.
You can play them now, yes.
I'm going to roll 4 defensive dice. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So that's going to deal 2 back at you. If you have at least 4 ability upgrades, you may reroll any of these dice. I'm just going to try and prevent damage right now. Well, but I do need to get your life total back. All right, so I'm going to reroll just the 6. It's another 6.
Bummer.
Okay, so I'm preventing 1, bringing it to 8, and I'm dealing 2 back to you, undefendable. And then I'm going to spend 1 CP to play Not This Time.
Oh, no.
A chosen player prevents 6 incoming damage, so
Good.
instead of 8, I'll take 2. Going down to 11.
Okay. That's still insanely close.
Yeah.
Is
that all you got?
We've both done that. I think so. I'm going to relinquish my turn.
Okay, I'm going to gain a CP. I'm going to draw a card. Okay. Ooh.
High Fantasy says, Becca, rope him.
Rope him. Okay.
Isn't it the Cloak of Levitation? Yes. The mantle is what it's called on the symbol here.
Oh gosh, this is hard. I think I have to, I hate it so much, but I have to discard twice as wild for 1 CP to change the value of any 2 dice because I just don't have enough CP to afford it. And then I'm going to spend those to play triple up so I can draw 3 cards.
Whoa. That's a sick ability.
But now I'm out of combat points, so... Okay. Oh, snap. Rimbly, thank you for your resub. Okay, I'm going to, as much as I hate to do this, Black Widow loves her upgrades, I'm going to discard an upgrade to get
What?
1 CP.
Whoa, okay, we're getting desperate.
And then, hey, you know what? Cards are meant to be played. That's how games work.
Interesting.
And now we're moving on to my offensive roll phase, dang it, where I cannot
Your hands are tied.
play any cards.
Yes.
Okay.
They are not meant to be played in my world.
Okay,
Whoa.
we've got, ooh,
Uh-oh.
2 6s. Oh, 3, 4,
Oh, no.
3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So I've got Baton Strike. I've got, what? I thought
Hacked,
that I
right?
had, oh yeah, a small straight. I have a small straight, which I can deal 8 damage with and inflict a time bomb, which will go to you on the 1 we learned. So I guess I'll just reroll a 6 and try and get a 2 so that I can get that large straight.
What? Oh, I thought you, okay.
What?
Well, you have that crazy grapple 2 and recon over there.
You're trying to get me...
Well, that always leads to the Widow's Bite if things go in your favor. Now, granted, you don't have the ability to play cards.
I can't play cards, so
Yeah,
that's not
that
a thing.
Sucks. Yeah, that's true.
I won't fall for it.
Well, I'm not...
You can't trick me.
Get your 2 then.
We're going to get a 2.
Get your 2.
It's a 3.
Ooh, close.
But now this one's
One
gonna
less
be...
this time. Just a little to the left. That's
No, I was
a little too
less.
far.
Yeah, it was a 1.
That's close.
So I didn't listen to you.
Uh-huh.
That's...
Well, you have other
So
things.
we have hacked 2 small straight. I'm going to
a bomb.
inflict a time bomb, which because of how many upgrades, hold on, let me get a little, there we go. Oh, you're gonna get a time bomb on a level 1 second. I'm gonna deal 8 damage, and I can't augment that in any way. So
8 damage. That's
have your crimson bands back.
nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, 8 damage coming at you.
2 and a 4, gain a premonition, deal an additional damage back to you. I have 8 coming at me?
8.
Yeah.
And I will take 1 going to 10.
All right, that brings me to 9. I am now in the losing position. This is it. This is it, folks. And I have a bomb.
Should be a bit more because of Becca's passive. You're right. It's 1 additional.
Oh, no.
It's 9. Thank you.
And I have,
Oh, gosh. I love chat.
okay, down to 8. I am... Oh, wait, I can agility. What's my agility ability?
Roll a die.
Woohoo!
And roll high, ideally. 4, 5, or 6.
I rolled a 1.
Well, then you actually, I wanted you to roll high. You wanted to roll low.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. What?
When
Okay.
a player receives damage, spend it, roll 1. If the outcome is 1 to 3, prevent half rounded up. So I sent 9 at you, so half rounded up is 5. You get 5 points back.
Okay, so back up to 13. Whew. All right, and then my agility token returns to your pool, but I start my turn with a bomb attached to my chest.
Okay. You gotta roll for it.
Let's see, upkeep, income. It's my upkeep phase when it happens, huh?
Yep.
All right. I got a 2.
That bomb goes off. You
Boom.
take 5. Well, 4, we decided.
4, yeah. Which brings me to 9. So really back where I kind of was. Not great. 9 to 10. Wow, close match so far. I'll draw a card and gain a CP. I guess I need to decide if I need to discard for CP now.
Castro liked my selective agility explanation.
Well, I wanted you to get that. Sounds like you. All right.
I wanted him to manifest what I wanted him to get.
Keep that.
Did you get your CP?
I did, but I'm thinking about discarding some more. So I'm going to discard... I'm going to discard this for 1 CP. And then we're going to go into the roll phase, and we're going to get something awesome here. All I got to do is do 10 damage to you.
You can't.
Ultimate time, baby. I like that attitude.
He rolled a bunch of 1s.
I rolled 2 1s. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 5. The astral incursion is possible there.
Astral! It's the astral plane, not the ostrich
astral
plane.
incursion is possible. 2, 3, 5. I kind of wouldn't mind a small straight because then I can actually cast some of these spells. And that would be pretty awesome.
Pretty.
Binding would really be what I need, though. So
name
let's
is
go for
Natasha.
binding, actually. We're going to keep the 1 and the 2 and the 5. And we're going to roll 2 more. One of these is just going to be a mantle.
This is a 0. Roll a 0.
All right. I rolled the exact same thing I rolled last time. Whoop. I'm really desperate. I gotta actually win here. I think I gotta try and beat you this turn because I feel like you will kill me.
Nostril incursion.
Okay, that was my 3rd roll. I have
No more deja vu,
nothing
doctor.
here, so it's time for some card play. All right, we're gonna 6 it, baby. Cost us 1 CP, but we're gonna change 1 to an amulet, which is gonna give us a astral incursion.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Now, what I really would love here is
Nastral.
2 mandalas. Now, this is still my roll phase, right? When we're resolving this, can I affect this roll with cards?
And roll 2.
So I deal 6 damage and roll 2 dice as part of astral incursion.
You
And
can't
then-
affect those dice. No.
I cannot?
You affect this die.
Why are you saying that?
I don't like it.
Okay, that's why I was wondering. So when I was asking you, I wasn't wondering, Becca, do you like this ability? I actually will never ask you
Hold
that
on.
question when in a game.
Tom thinks you can. So you get you're doing the astral incursion, which allows you to roll 2 dice, and you're asking if you can manipulate those dice with a card. I guess it's your combat point.
You can never actually give me the answer. It's all smarm all the way down.
Why are you
He's
surprised?
asking.
We've been doing this for 3 years, Jake.
Yeah, I guess I'm just hoping someday you'll grow. But no.
You know what? If you want someone to change, then you really don't like that person. I don't know. There's a quote here. Look,
If you want someone to change,
if you love your friend but you want them to be different, then you don't really love your friend.
okay, so never try to help your friend.
Don't change people. Accept them as they are. I'm snarky.
You've really done a deja vu on this whole conversation. You've gone back and really made me a good villain here. This is great. He's trying to change Becca. Don't let him.
The people don't like it.
Get him! All right, here we go. We're going to roll these 2 dice and we're going to see what they result in. That's exactly what I wanted. So they each will add.
No, they don't each. If there's
Oh,
a
they're
comma, it only
on.
happens once. Get out of here. Telling me not to be smarmy. Trying to do stolen damage.
Okay. Well, I shouldn't do this. I'm going to let it be. Oh, man, I'm 1 short. It doesn't matter. You're going to defensive roll out of some of this anyway. All right. I think I have to because it's too crazy that you could kill me next turn. I don't think I can do anything. So go ahead. 9 damage coming at you.
9 damage coming at me?
She's gonna be fine. She's gonna throw a time bomb at me and kill me on my own turn. I'm gonna die in my own bed and wake up in the morning.
Okay, I have no agility tokens, so I'm stuck with playing defensive role. Okay. Recoil. Play only after being attacked. Roll 2 dice. Okay. We're gonna roll these 2.
Okay. Oh no! That's not an outcome you wanted.
How did you know?
Recoil has 2 options if she rolls an eye or a covert ops, I believe. A widow.
I could have prevented the damage.
She rolled nothing. If you're asking, I do like that ability.
Okay. Next up, we're going to do our defensive roll
Gulp.
of 4 dice.
See, and you can hit me back in this, which really hurts.
Ooh, okay. So the eyes prevent and the batons deal.
So 2 at me?
Hold on, but I get to re-roll. So, are you out of CP?
No, I have 1.
But you've already spent your... You have to do your damage before... Like, you can't add more damage
I
on
cannot
that.
augment further because we're past that stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm going to use my ability to re-roll the prevention.
Really?
I got 1 more baton. So I prevent 1 of those 9, taking me from 10 to 2. And you're going to take 3 damage. Undefendable.
All right. Interesting. Wait, you're down to just 2? You prevented only 1. I was dealing 9 at you.
I was at 10.
Okay. Oh,
So
yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm so
yeah.
sorry. You were at 10. My bad.
The maths. Okay. Do you have anything to do in your second main?
Oh, cry.
It's fine. I feel good about all of this.
No, I pass turn and we'll pray.
Okay.
To Ashanti?
Since you
The
passed
Ashanti?
turn, I'll tell you, Tech Guy Nate says you can augment after defensive. Don't do that.
I didn't really have
Tech
anything
Guy.
I could do
just
anyway.
Okay, drawing. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Here we
that's
go.
what I'm hoping for, Agent.
Time for an ult. All 6s, baby! It's not all 6s, but you're at 6 life. And that's a 4 times baton strike, which is 7 damage, plus the 1 from Red Room training. So I think we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a small straight. Ooh.
Well, that'll
Ooh,
finish
that'll
me.
be 9
And a
damage
time
and
bomb.
a time bomb.
No!
So let's see. I'm going to put aside 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Why are you looking at your hand and saying shh to the camera?
No, I'm not.
Okay. What is he doing? What? He can prevent it. And I'm at 2.
You're going to kill me with a time bomb. I can't. There's no way I can survive this.
Well.
I'll start my turn dead. I guess I could
Okay.
roll a 6. but-
So I need to roll a 1 or a 6 here. And that was my second roll?
Yes, I believe so.
So that's 9 damage, but we really want that time bomb. Okay. So I'm going to play So wild, which is change the value of any one die. I'll make this a 6. And with my large straight, I will gain agility. Deal just 7 damage, but I get to roll 4 dice.
No.
4, 5, 4, 2. Let's see. The batons deal an additional 1. So 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 1 from Red Room Training 2 is 11. And then the eye is inflict time bomb 2, but of course my 2s are 1s. And let's see, I didn't get the double widow. So that's going to be 11 damage coming at you.
When does the time bombs become 1? When you had 7 abilities, or what was it?
Oh, when I had 6 ability upgrades.
6, very nice. All right, well, there's only one, I think, outcome that I can have here, and that's to kill Becca at the exact same time with my defensive roll. And that's what I'm going to pray that we can do. You say 11 damage or 10?
11.
All right. The only way I can do that is if I roll a amulet. I have to roll an amulet. Here we go. I rolled an amulet and a tome, so I gain a premonition. And I will deal 3. It's in a red square. Is that undefendable? No, it's not. It's just damage.
It's undefendable.
It is?
Yeah.
Great. I deal 3 damage back to you.
But undefendable means I don't roll a defensive die. It doesn't mean I can't use my agility.
You could try using your agility.
So we're going to roll a 1. It's a 2. So I prevent half damage rounded up. So you dealt 3 to me, so I prevent 2 of them. I take 1.
Okay, and in that case, then I'm going to cast Try again for 1 CP to reroll just one of these 2 dice.
You and a chosen teammate may reroll up to 2 dice. Okay.
Right? This is playable. Actually, this is the roll phase card. Does that?
This is a defensive.
This is my roll phase, right?
So I need you to roll.
I just need to roll a mandala. I think.
Cloak.
And you need to roll anything.
Mantle. Ah! It was another tome. That won't do it.
And that will slay dear sweet Dr. Strange.
Once again.
Wow.
She pulls it out with 1 health point to spare.
That's pretty crazy that we had 2 games in a row of that outcome. Very good
game.
Very good
well
game.
Played.
Man, I really think these 2 matched up very well. The fact that I don't get ability upgrades and you rely on them to be really good, that's a fun trait.
Lost by the hair on his chinny chin chin, says Inspire. Oh, goodness me. That was a blast. Thanks to the Op, who sponsored all of our Marvel Dice Throne videos. And we're so grateful that they did because I don't know if, it was so much fun to get to try every character out.
Yeah.
And I don't know that I have a favorite. Like, they all were so thematic and so beautifully, like a lot of effort was put into making these all thematic characters.
Yeah, they nailed the design of this. I thought your Loki play was really fun. Loki always had a lot of deception and was always half the time you might not be hitting him, right? Whenever you dealt damage.
Oh yeah.
It was like, oh, it's not me. It's just an illusion of me.
That is very.
That was so frustrating.
I would love to pull a clip from that. Yeah, because I had 3 cards, and you had to choose one to see if the damage would be half negated or in full, because I was an illusion of Loki, and it said in the rules that I had to tell you which one I wanted you to pick.
Yes, that was the best part of it, is there's agency of this is the one. It's such a good lying. It's such a Loki thing to do.
Yeah, and sometimes I would do that, and then I knew which one you were going to pick, but I had put them in the wrong order and told you the one I didn't mean. But I was really good at predicting what you would do.
Oh, yes, you were.
Or rather, another way to say that is you're very predictable.
I was going to say I thought I was bad at being deceptive.
Reliable. You're reliable and consistent.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Those are good things, Jake.
I'm going to watch back that video and we'll find out how consistent that was.
This is how villains start. You're going to learn how to defeat me Oh, Oshi, you're here this whole time? Do you want to say
Thanks, Joe. Yeah,
this
this is
goodbye?
one of the many Mastodon shirts. It was appropriate to play this. If you guys want to get Marvel Dice Throne, you can get it at your local retailers. There are 8 amazing heroes that come in 3 different boxes.
3.
3 different
There's
boxes.
the core box and then 2 expansion boxes.
And we've enjoyed them all. Like these were all a blast to play, and I'd be interested to mix and match them, like people said.
Yeah, buy this box right now just because you deserve it, and then get the other one for a Black Friday deal, and then get the other one for Christmas. Done and
Nice.
done. Doesn't matter what you celebrate, it's all great reasons to buy board games. And Oshi, what do you think? Speak. 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 Well, on
He's a
that note.
contrarian dog, to be fair. Oh, before we go, do you want to play another game tomorrow?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do 2-player Wednesday.
Yeah, Two-Player Wednesday is how I call it.
Two-player
Two-player
Wednesday. Two-player Wednesday. Tomorrow we're playing Paradox Initiative. You may have seen this on Kickstarter. It's from Elf Creek Games. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, we're going to party it up. I think we're going to do the same time here, right?
Same time, same place.
Great. So come find us there, and this is the end of our series of Dice Throne, but we'll probably do more again sometime down the line. Come join our Discord and hang out and come talk to us about it. We'd love to have you. Until then, see y'all tomorrow.
Go do some spells!
Go do some spells!